You have never seen a car that runs with this? You have probably seen cars that run on diesel or petrol, maybe even electric cars. This NASA car runs with hydrogen. This Porsche with water? Well, in the 80s, someone got the idea to make a car that runs on coffee. Yes, this car does a mile in about 58 espresso shots, with a top speed of 69 miles. It was named the Carpuccino. Did you know that this guy got a Lamborghini for free? One day, Mr. Crackle decided that he was going to get a Lamborghini, but he was being hunted down by assassins for stealing a monk's hair. So he sent a complaint to Lamborghini that they haven't sent his Lamborghini to his house. Lamborghini apologized, and after 2 weeks, he got the car. By the time Lamborghini realized what happened, this guy was nowhere to be seen. Big risk, huge reward. You will never see this wrap on a car. You have probably seen wraps like this dinosaur Porsche, or this gold Lamborghini Aventador, maybe a Doodle Bumba. But this oil owner did something absolutely shocking. When one of his wives said that she was going to get divorced, he transformed his Rolls Royce and wrapped it a very special way. Could you guess why this Ferrari was abandoned? Well, this owner got caught doing illegal backflips. After many years, they found the car destroyed. The owner never got to experience gold diggers with it. The car got found and people started doing push-ups. They finally got to restore the car. And they released this Lamborghini on the streets. This Bugatti got driven into a lake. The owner said a pelican got in his way, and he swerved and ended up in the lake. But he didn't know that someone was filming him later. Instead of the $2.2 million insurance scam he tried to do, he was facing 20 years in prison and a $250 fine. Scammed himself out of his life. Do you know what happens if you fill your car's fluids with Red Bull? Oil Red Bull, coolant Red Bull, brake fluid Red Bull. The car started shaking violently and became a Red Bull stunt car and launched me into a building. Maybe drink a Red Bull? You're looking at a Lamborghini Urus, the car for people who want everyone to know they have bad taste and too much money. It's loud, aggressive, and comes with free attention issues. But this is the Audi RSQ8, the Urus that reads books, lifts weights, and doesn't need validation from strangers at gas stations. They're literally the same car, just one wears Gucci slides and the other wears a fitted suit. One costs 3 kidneys, the other just one, and maybe a lung. The RSQ8 is the rich, silent type that smokes supercars on the Autobahn without screaming about it on Instagram. What if I told you there are places where you can legally drive like a maniac? Number 5, Russia. Welcome to Dashcam land. Mods, the Russians love them. Crashing, even more. Number 4, Mexico. In rural Mexico, road rules are more like suggestions. Number 3, Japan. Want to drift a mountain pass at 2 a.m.? Japan says yes, Poppy. Number 2, USA. In Texas or Florida, you can straight pipe a V8 and nobody blinks. Number 1, Germany. No speed limit? No problem. Just don't crash. Which one would you drive in? Comment your dream destination. Did you know that the most expensive car in the world is actually missing? Jean Bugattis. Bugatti Type 57 SC La Voiture Noire is the rarest car in the world. Why? Well, this car hasn't been seen in years. When I say years, I mean since World War II. Yes, Jean Bugatti died during World War II, and his special car that is worth $100 million is gone vanished from Earth. It still remains the biggest mystery on car culture. If you have seen one of these, you probably didn't know what it was hiding. This is the Hennessy Venom F5. The American beginners at Hennessy said, oh well, let's make a car that other brands drool for. And they made a monster. Inside this car is hiding 1,800 horsepower and 1,200 Newton meters of torque. This bad boy can do 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. Faster than a Bugatti. Truly a beast. Did you know that cars can swim like Michael Phelps and jump like Speed? In China, there's a manufacturer called BYD that makes actual jumping cars. These cars are insane and produce a crap ton of torque. I mean, they can even swim and do donuts like it's a bakery. Buy one and start jumping over cars like Hulk. China is ahead of the game.
You will probably never drive a Ferrari. Many people dream of driving one, like a SF9488 GTO Ferrari Lambastic, but sadly, there isn't one for everyone. Ferrari only produce 14,000 cars a year. The chances of owning one are super low, but driving one sure feels like getting massaged on a Friday night. Did you know that the first ever ticket was issued in 1896? Would you believe me if I told you the first ticket was 4 times the speed limit and it was in a Mercedes-Benz? Nowadays, cars go as far as 200 miles per hour, and tickets are issued every single minute in the world. Well, the first ticket was issued to a man called Ardingling who was driving a Benz through England where he was caught exceeding the 2 miles per hour speed limit, traveling 8 miles per hour. Ever wonder what makes a $3 million car go full beast mode? It's not magic. It's carbon bomber, stronger than steel, lighter than your excuses. This stuff makes Superman fly off the line, hug corners, and hit 250 plus mph without breaking a sweat. It's used in F1, space tech, and even sweatproof gear. Yeah,
It's that serious. A carbon monocoque can weigh less than your gym bag and save lives at 200 miles per hour. Steel is strong. But carbon fiber? That's supercar DNA.
Did you know that Nissan once made Porsche look dumb? Well, it all takes place when Nissan made the new GTR and had it complete the Nürburgring. And it completed the track faster than Porsche's 7 minute 40 seconds by 16 seconds. So it completed it in 7 minutes 24 seconds. Porsche thought they were cheating and even bought one to test it with their best driver and still couldn't reach the record. That's when they accused Nissan of cheating. So Nissan gathered reporters and set an even better track time. The GTR is truly a beast. Did you know one of the fastest cars in the world doesn't have a transpocular? The Koenigsegg Regera doesn't shift at launches. Why? Because Christian von Kongenjinging said, "Why change gears when you can delete them?" It uses a twin-turbo V8 plus 3 electric motors, all tied together with a single-speed system called direct drive. Below 60, it's electric smooth. Above 60, the V8 locks in and launches you to warp speed. 0 to 250 miles per hour in just 20 seconds with no gear shifts. This isn't a car. It's a rolling science experiment. Still think your paddle shifters are cool?
Did you know that an F1 car can drive upside down? At over 120 miles per hour, the downforce on an F1 car is so strong, it could literally stick to the ceiling of a tunnel. That's not a stunt. It's aerodynamics on steroids. The wings and underbody generate more force than gravity itself. It's like a jet glued to the ground, even when the ground is above you. So yeah, next time you see an F1 car, remember, it's not just fast, it's basically a flying jet glued to the road. This car was literally banned for being too fast. Meet the Porsche 959, a beast from the 80s with cutting-edge tech. It could hit 197 mph, but the US banned it because it didn't meet crash standards. Even Bill Gates had to wait years to import one. Later, Congress made a special law just so collectors could bring it in under the show and display rule. Too fast, too techy, too illegal. What a legacy. You can only keep one. What's your pick? The 2008 BMW E92 M3, that screaming V8, rear-wheel drive, and the last of a dying breed. 414 horsepower V8, RWD, 6-speed manual, luxury plus raw power. Then there's the 2023 Toyota GR86, modern, nimble, and built to corner like a go-kart. 228 horsepower flat 4, lightweight, sharp handling, bulletproof reliability. Less power, more balance. Same price tag, totally different soul. Which one are you taking home? Comment, M3 or GR86? Do you know why supercars have weird doors? Let's break it down fast. First, scissor doors. Lamborghini made these iconic. They go up, not out, so you can park close and still look like Batman. Next, butterfly doors. They swing up and out, like wings. You'll see these on McLarens and Ferraris, sleek, dramatic, and aerodynamic. Gullwing doors? They open like a bird stretching its wings. Rare, beautiful, but tricky in tight garages. These aren't just for style, they're about space, performance, and making jaws drop. So which one's your favorite? Comment down below. And hit subscribe for more car secrets in less than 60 seconds. Do you know about the most dangerous driver in New York? This is License. He's the king of New York. He drives multiple expensive cars such as Lamborghini Urus, BMW M5 AM3, and he is known for his reckless driving cutting through traffic. He hasn't crashed once, and police can't catch him. He's appeared on multiple famous YouTubers' videos scaring them with his driving. Did you know that this Rolls-Royce is so quiet? It was actually a problem. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is built to block out everything: road noise, engine sound, even the wind. Engineers made it so silent, passengers felt uncomfortable, like they were in a vacuum. So Rolls-Royce added fake ambient sounds just to keep your brain from freaking out. It's not music. It's not engine noise. It's carefully tuned sound to give your ears something to rest on. This is the only car where silence was too luxurious and they had to fix it with sound. This is the craziest car you'll see today. Meet the Peel P50, the smallest car in the world. At just 54 inches long and 39 inches wide, this tiny three-wheeler is so small, you can barely fit inside. It's got only one door and just 3 wheels, making it look like a car for ants. Top speed? A chill 28 miles per hour, perfect for city cruising or a quick joyride. And here's the wild part, you can literally pick it up and carry it to park it anywhere. No parallel parking struggles here. Crazy, right? This isn't a supercar, but it just smoked one. The Tesla Model S Plaid goes 0 to 100 in under 2 seconds, that's faster than a Bugatti. It doesn't even have a regular steering wheel, it has a freaking yoke, like a spaceship. And check this out, you can play real video games on it. I'm talking Cyberpunk 2077 on a car screen. People even beat records on it. Did you know that this Rolls-Royce is made with diamonds? This is the Rolls-Royce Ghost, and yes, its paint is made with real crushed diamonds. Rolls-Royce didn't just paint it, they created a finish called Diamond Stardust by blending 1,000 diamonds into the paint. The process is so delicate, it took 2 months just to perfect the technique. And inside? You're floating in handcrafted silence, wrapped in leather, wood, and starlight. This isn't just a car, it's rolling jewelry.
If your grandma is cooler than this grandma, it'll give you $1,000. Have you seen a 82-year-old woman driving a Porsche? I bet you haven't. She drove a Porsche GT3 RS around the Monza track. and even managed to set a record time for the elderly. Then she went and baked some cookies for her nieces, like nothing happened. The grandma everyone wishes for.